Welcome to Book 2, where we bring the timeless literature of the public domain to life through immersive audio experiences. From Jane Austen to Charles Dickens, William Shakespeare to Mark Twain, we bring you the most beloved classic books, now free to access and enjoy, read by beautiful AI voices. So sit back, relax, and let us transport you to a world of timeless stories and enduring characters, all available for free. Subscribe now and never miss an episode of Classic Books Audio. You are listening to The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer is a novel by Mark Twain that was first published in 1876. The story is set in the fictional town of St. Petersburg, Missouri, and follows the adventures of a young boy named Tom Sawyer. The novel begins with Tom getting into trouble for skipping school and playing hooky. Despite this, he is still seen as a mischievous but lovable child by the adults in the community. He lives with his Aunt Polly, his half-brother Sid, and his cousin Mary. Tom is always getting into trouble, but he always manages to find a way out of it. One of the main events in the story is when Tom and his friends, Joe Harper and Huckleberry Finn, witness a murder committed by a local criminal named Injun Joe. The boys swear to keep the murder a secret, but eventually, the truth comes out and Injun Joe is brought to justice. Another major event in the story is when Tom is in love with a new girl in town, Becky Thatcher. He goes through various adventures to try to win her affection, including taking her to see a dead cat in a graveyard, which she finds scary. She starts to dislike him, but later on, they eventually reconcile. Throughout the novel, Tom goes on a variety of adventures, including exploring an island on the Mississippi River, finding treasure, and becoming a member of a band of robbers. He also gets into trouble with his aunt and his friends. The novel ends with Tom, Huck, and Becky finding a treasure of gold and silver coins buried in a cave. They keep the treasure a secret, but eventually, it is discovered and used to help a family in need. The novel ends with Tom and Huck's friendship growing stronger and Tom's love for Becky growing deeper, and it is also revealed that Tom has grown up to be a responsible and mature adult. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer is a classic coming-of-age story that explores the joys and struggles of growing up. Through Tom's adventures and experiences, Mark Twain paints a vivid picture of life in a small town in the 19th century and explores themes of friendship, love, and morality. Thanks for watching our video on The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. We hope you enjoyed the summary of this classic novel and are now inspired to read it for yourself. If you're looking for more great literature to dive into, we highly recommend The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, also by Mark Twain. This book is a sequel to Tom Sawyer and it continues the story of Huck Finn, one of the most beloved characters in literature, as he embarks on a journey down the Mississippi River with a runaway slave Jim, and navigates through the complexities of growing up in the antebellum South, moral struggles, and the issues of race. This book is a true American classic and it will provide you with a deeper understanding of the society of that time. It's a great read that will stay with you long after you've finished it. Be sure to pick up a copy and let us know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.